Hey guys, welcome back to Programming Done Right. So today we're going to be creating a to-do list with Python. So let's get right to it. The first thing we want to do is we just want to create a new Python file. So let's just do that. And once you have that done, we don't need to import or do like anything. We can get right to it. So to do, or let's just write writer equals open to do your work.txt. Okay, that's our file name, okay? Because we're gonna write it in a file and the user will be able to see the data in the file, okay? So we're gonna write that and then we're gonna write W, okay? That means we're gonna be in write mode, okay? We're not gonna be in read mode. And all we wanna write is we wanna write writer.write. We just wanna write this slash, not this one, but this slash n, okay? That means it's just gonna go down one line, okay? And the reason that we're doing any of this is because, and we wanna write writer.close. The reason we're doing this is because we wanna later append this file, okay? So let's get to it. So how do we append a file? So the way we do this, because we're not actually writing it straight on right now because this just created the file, okay? And there's gonna be some errors. It's better if we just append it later like this, okay? To do, and we can basically just copy this line. We can just give it a different, we can just give it another append, and then we wanna put A, okay? That means we're gonna write inside the file, but we're not gonna create a new one, okay? So now all we have to do is we wanna put a while loop, right? While true, which means it's gonna keep running and keep asking you. Okay, so we're gonna write task equals input, right? Because we want to see what the what task they want to put, and we're gonna write what would you like to add to your to-do list. If you would like to exit the program, please type 0. Okay? So if they type 0, we're gonna exit the program. Okay, so the first thing we want to check is if they wrote 0, because we don't want to write 0 in our thing. So if task equals, and you might think we're just gonna put it like this, but we're actually gonna put it like this. The reason, it's because we're taking a string input. When you just write input, the default is string. So if they write 0, it's gonna be like this. So now task equals 0, we're just gonna break, which means we're gonna just break out of the while loop and exit the program. So once that's done, now we can actually write. So to-do.write, and now we're just gonna write task, okay? And now what we wanna write, not to-do.write, sorry, append.write task. Okay, and now all we want to write is append.close. Okay? And like this should work perfectly. It'll write it in the file and we'll be good to go. But now we want to take this a step further. So instead, you know when you write like things, in a sense, when you write things, you write it like this. Oh, sorry. You write it like this. 1, feed the dogs, and then like 2, you write it like that. You write it with kind of like 1, 2, right? And if we want to add that, all we have to do is we just have to do this. Count equals 1, okay? And now we're just going to write str count plus, okay? Which means it's going to display the count, okay? I'll just show you guys. It's going to display the count. And then it's gonna, plus means it's gonna display this, and then it's gonna display the task. So it's gonna go like this. Let's say the count is 1, and that's gonna go like task, whatever the task is. So now all we wanna do is we wanna put the count up every time. So we wanna write count plus equals 1, okay? Now I just want to write to-do tutorial, TT for tutorial. Okay. And we came across a little problem, which is completely normal, nothing wrong about that. W is not defined. Okay. Let's check what happened. So I think what the error is in this situation is that we forgot to, okay. So the error in this situation is that we forgot to add quotes. Okay, we have to always add quotes. Same for append. Let's try this one more time. So now that we've done that, this should work. What would you like to add to your program? Feed the dogs. And I just want to exit 0. So exiting worked, and we have no errors yet. So now all we have to write is do your work.txt. We just have to find the file, okay? Once we find the file, look at that. We have a fully functioning thing that says feed the dogs, whatever. It completely works, which is really cool. It even has like the one, it has everything. So the way you can find it if you're on a Windows, then you can go and look at the file. You can try to find it with the files, but the easier way is to just to write do your work, and then we want to write .txt, and you'll find this and open, and it says feed the dogs. So that's it. You have a fully functioning to-do list. Let me know if you guys want a part 2 where I would add a user interface to this, or if you want me to turn this into a website, because that's pretty cool too. So that's it for this for today. Bye. Programming Done Right out.